Wagwan, it's your humble host, Big Truck. Hey, yo, we're about to play a clip from TSG Uncut. Go to his channel, show the king some love. He has some things to say. I have some things to say. And then the spirit of the universe is going to take us home. Conversations and reviews, reaction time. Let's get it. Why black men are done, like over, finished, of being disrespected by black women. We're about to dive into it. Grab your shoulder pads and your helmet, and let's get this work. Let's go.
Why do so many black men feel disrespected by black women? And why are so many black men just done?
Let's just get here. Why no black women, Christopher?
I mean, I've dated black women. I mean, obviously I'm a black man, but it seems like as I'm getting older, the world is changing. Sisters starting to have these crazy ass wants and needs that don't even align with what they have and what they have going on. So I'm kind of looking for somebody that's a little bit down to earth, that's more logical when it comes to finances.
So because of the financial request, is that the reason why you want to date outside your race?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I've dealt with Latina and white women, and they seem to be more down to earth. Oh, the 50-50 thing. Let's be honest. 2 incomes is better than 1. I hear my sisters always talking about I'd rather pay 100%.
And he's right. And this is what we're seeing. We're seeing other race of women open up their doors and saying, "Come on in, my brother. I know how to keep you. I know how to treat you." Hey, what man is not going to pick up his shoulder pads and helmet and walk into another race's life? Walk into another race's home where he's respected, where he's appreciated, and that woman brings him peace. I'm just saying.
Then go half with a man. It's crazy to me, to be honest with you.
So according to the Department of Labor, for 2022, the average male income was $38,000 per year, which breaks down to about $158 per working day. In contrast, I just ordered a pair of Hermes pool slides I'm gonna throw around the resort for a weekend at a...
No, you're not. No, you're not. And she sound masculine as fuck. She sound like a damn dude. But she's either from New York or Philly. Let's continue.
About $360, which means the average male would have had to work 2 full working days just to cover that light ass bill.
But the same goes for a woman too. A woman would have to work the same to cover that light ass bill, if that's what she wants to get. Let's continue.
A lot of these made up scenarios, conversations, discourse, negative comments, and so forth are being led by people inadequate and unqualified to even have these discussions.
Black men, I'm gonna say it from me to you, this is just straight up. Black women, 80% of them, they don't like you. 80%, I'm probably sure it's more, but at least 80% of black women in this day and age.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't necessarily say that. But once again, let's look at it this way. We'll do it this way. That 80% of black women that don't like black men, those are the 80% that have sold their soul to the things of this world and that have made material things and money their God. And that 80% of women that don't like black men, what happens when the devil comes to collect from that 80% of those black women? Boy, wintertime is here. It's coming. He's coming to get you 80%.
It don't matter how old or young they are, they have a general dislike and hatred for you. See, I'm not telling you something that you ain't already felt. I'm telling you something that you know.
When a woman is not the best version of herself financially or is experiencing some financial hardships, you're not going to hear. It's rare that you hear men call these women broke, bummy, no matter what. Because society has deemed a lot of women to believe that if a man isn't providing for her financially, solely, some women, it's like he serves no purpose. Let a man fall short on the wayside financially. Baby, watch how fast he come. Ain't shit, never been shit. You broke, you bomb.
True. And how fast she would come for him. But yet, if the shoe was on the other foot, how would that woman feel if men came for her?
Your mama ain't shit. You need to go heal from childhood trauma. I mean, so much shit. I just want to know, people, why the rules don't apply to you, Miss Mamas?
Let me tell you this, especially if you look like me, you're a black woman, we've never been oppressed. Black men have never been in a position to oppress us. White women have been oppressed because their men held on to power. Black men have always been trying to work their way up. So they've never put us in a position to oppress.
But see, black women, a large number, not every, but a large number of black women have fell into the feminism movement. They bought into it. So what we're really hearing, the disrespect, the crashing out, a lot of it stems from what a large number of black women sold their soul to. You chose to sell your soul to the devil. You chose to buy in to feminism. Men didn't make you do it. You chose it. You chose to follow something you had no business following. Now look, the roosters have came home to roost, and y'all don't like the result of it. And men, the disrespectful, hurtful, hateful things that are being said to black men, that shows what type of person y'all are.
Oppress us. We've always had to work together back in the day with each other. So no, we've never, I don't believe women are oppressed. I feel like this is the most opportunity that we've ever had. I think every problem that we have, we put on ourselves. I think we bought into other racist problems that got us working 8 hours a day, want to say we want to go to the military. We didn't ask for any of that.
And all I'm trying to get women to do is understand that the very guy 20 years ago that you probably wouldn't look at is the guy you need to be able to have a little bit more vision and say, well, if I get with him now and I stick with him now while I'm building with him now, I can reap all the benefits.
And shout out to my man, Kevin Samuels, rest easy king. And he's saying a lot of truth, a lot of facts there. It's like, ladies, the men that are working that 9-to-5 job, the men that are humble, the men that are cool, the men that knows where they need to be at all times and that is there, why do you overlook those men? Especially if those types of men are leaning in, they're showing you who they are. You just too blind to see it because of what you are so accustomed to. That matters more to you than a good man that leans in with good intentions. And he's showing you his good intentions. He's telling you he has good intentions. He's not no fool. Don't get it twisted. He's not no simp. But something good and decent that's foreign to you because you never had it. Because over here, this is what you were familiar with all along.
It's later.
I spend time on this app all the time trying to educate and inform and get black women to have a different way of thinking. But no, they fight hard to keep nonsense going, to not want to change a community, to not want to change themselves.
He's hated by everybody. His mama hated, his woman hated, the children hated, the job hated. That's a hard life for anybody to try to survive up under.
And shout out to my girl, Miss Shahrazad Ali. Being a black man, it's already hard. It's already hard the day he wakes up every morning and handles his handle and leaves his home, then comes back to his home. So you would think the world is on his shoulders when he leaves his home. He want to come home to peace. He want to come home to love. He don't want to come home fighting another battle at home with his significant other. At some point, where do you say enough is enough? Where do you stop this agenda of keeping black men and black women divided?
We have
have a different support system for us, and it makes us think that we came up on our own. But as I said, we didn't come up on our own. Most of us, if we didn't get help from the enemy, and he don't give our man the same help he give us, that makes us his woman. We the enemy's woman. We married to the government.
What up, gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. I'm your host, Sean C. There's been a war that's been going on between black men and black women for a while now, particularly when it comes to dating and relationships. How do we get along? How we support each other? How we even go forward in today's modern society? But I wanted to do a longer video today to be able to really break down this subject, to be able to show the things that black men feel disrespected about some of the frustrations that even black women feel. What is driving black men away from black women? It's a longer video, so please bear with me. I put a lot of time and effort in it. I've been up all night making this video, so I hope you enjoy it. With that being said, let's get started.
All these women are hollering out what they need in a man, and the only way they're going to be with a man is if they have everything on their bucket list. A lot of women's bucket lists are literally absolutely fucking ridiculous and is a fantasy.
True. And when you hear black women of good character, good value, speak like this, modern black women don't like it because it exposes them. In reality, they tell on themselves when they open up their mouth. Continue to cook, queen.
A lot of women say, oh, I don't want to be with a man unless he makes a certain amount this in a year. I can't be with a man if it's not my way. I can't be with a man if he doesn't whatever the case may be. Did you ever think for 1 second, looking over your life and your current situation, are you making anywhere near what you want your partner to make? These women are out here saying, I need a man that's going to make...
Hell no. The same amount of money that they claim that they say they want a man to make, they not even making. A large number of these hoes is broken, poor, struggling. But yet, you want a man to come save you. The fuck out of here. Ain't no man coming to come save you. You can't even save your damn self. So how do you expect someone else to come in and save you and provide for you when you having a hard time doing that for yourself? But again, the delusion of the mindsets of modern black women.
$300,000 a year, $400,000 a year. What are you bringing to the table? Because it sounds like you want somebody that make enough money that you can live off of instead of you putting in the own work and appreciating a man that already has a 9-to-5 and is doing his best to make sure that you eat. Instead of putting a price on a man, you need to put priorities and responsibilities on a man. And if you see them taking care of that priorities and responsibility, that's a fucking man. Not how much money is in his bank account.
Victory lap.